Is this from the? Oh my goodness!
Yep, it's fine.
I'm gonna mute this and find something else to care about. I'm joking,
I mean, I
but
couldn't even blame
seriously,
you on that. That's kind of awful.
that is really bad. You did that whole like skip too.
Yeah.
Lame.
I guess I should have updated to the latest version. It did say it had bug fixes.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
I didn't feel like it. I figured it was probably fine.
It should have been fine on release.
Well, again, this is a non-official PC port.
Mm.
I told you about the recomp, right?
Yeah. I thought that was for Sonic 06.
No, you're thinking of Project 06.
Oh.
Okay, so basically, with Unleashed, it's a recompilation. So it's based on the old Xbox 360 files, and you put it into this program, and then it makes it run natively on PC. With Project 06, that's basically rebuilding the game from the ground up.
Okay. Yeah.
Which they are getting pretty close to finishing. They've got like all the main levels and all the characters done. They just have to do the final story, the boss fights, and then like the hub world and stuff. I don't know if they're gonna bother doing like all the side missions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't blame them if they didn't want to do that. In the final Horizon, he gets like a new super form. It's Super Sonic, but with blue eyes.
Wow, that's actually the smallest change they could have done.
Well, they give him
That's
like a red
least
aura too. He glows gold and red now.
They could have just made him white. I think would have been cooler.
No.
Just change his supersonic color. Mm-hmm. They should really give Sonic new forms, I think.
They did that back in like the storybook games, and it was cool. I liked it.
Mm.
There was like Dark Spine Sonic, and then there was Excalibur Sonic.
They should make a Sonic series that's good.
Are you talking like a TV series?
Just anything. Just literally anything. Just something that's good. That's all I want.
Well, we're playing the best game ever made right now.
I found that hard to believe. You did just have to restart a 20-plus
That's not the
level.
game's fault. That's the not official PC port.
Yeah, but it's in the game.
No, that came with the transition. Look, man, I've never seen that happen before. Besides, you know,
This
it's
is
just
like
a quirk.
this is like someone who's romantically involved in like with someone who's just very abusive, and you're like, he's not that bad a guy. He's really not. He's really not. He's a nice guy. And then there's just like welts and bruises everywhere.
I'm not gonna act like I haven't been abused by Sonic. You know, we've been through some dark times. You know, like Sonic Boom, that was rough.
My guess is that Sonic put you through a lot of tough times. Not that you both went through tough times.
Well, he had some rough patches, and you know, I was there during them.
Okay.
But we've come out stronger. Okay, we're doing pretty good right now. The third movie did pretty good. It was pretty enjoyable. We're getting the new racing game later this year, and it's bringing back the extreme gear from Riders, although it probably won't be like as in-depth, but it's still cool that they're bringing that back.
What's that new game? Sonic Rumble?
Yeah, the Sonic Fall Guys game is coming out soon.
Is it called Rumble?
I want to
say...
yeah,
it is. Yeah,
it
is.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Mm-hmm. When is that?
Soon.
That's coming out soon.
I don't remember the exact date, but it's pretty soon. Okay, it's soon, though. I know it's like beginning of May, early May.
Oh, okay. That's still a long way out. No, it's not.
We're literally in there right now.
In May.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably... I mean, we'll play it.
Oh, we're definitely playing that for the channel.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel? I think we already talked about Ben Schwartz as Sonic.
Yeah.
You don't like him too much,
I don't.
but he's fine for the movies.
Yeah, like I think he's good in the movies.
How about Ben Schwartz as an actor? What do you think of him?
I think he does the same voice in everything he's in. I died.
He absolutely does. That's like his thing, though. That's what he's known for.
Yeah, I get that. I do. Nothing wrong with that per se, but it does get kind of tiresome, you know?
Yeah. Also, it's he is asked to do a lot of like children's cartoons, so like or children's franchises. So there's not a lot of like wiggle room for what he's allowed to do.
No, I
like
get
how he's
it.
allowed to change his voice.
Like I get it. It makes sense, but you know, you still can't help but like get tired. It's like, oh, whoa.
Hmm?
Nothing. Camera was kind of bugged out here.
Oh, okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, but like he's still like he's a good voice, but it's like, you know, you can only hear Ben Schwartz so many times before it's like, okay, I'm tired of every character I love from my childhood sounding exactly the same.
Yeah, he only does a couple voices. I mean, not he doesn't do as many as Chris Pratt nowadays.
I've told you my feelings of Chris Pratt.
I love Chris Pratt.
I
think he's a great actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I wish
Okay.
he'd stay out of my animated movies. He will never be Garfield.
What kind of games did you grow up on your computer?
We talked about this.
You-
I didn't really play too much computer games. The only games on the computer I played were like browser games.
Okay, but like, did you ever get like a game disc, like a CD-ROM
No,
for your computer?
that was never a thing. That was never a thing.
Oh. I mean, it was a thing, but
Well, I mean,
not-
in my
I guess not
household, it
for
was
you.
never a thing.
Okay. That's crazy.
No, yeah, it was, I would see them on like the shelves and stuff at Walmart. Okay, wait. No. There was at least one.
Yeah?
It was a educational Thomas the Tank Engine game.
Nice. Okay.
I don't.
Some common ground, finally.
Did you also play educational Thomas the Tank Engine game?
Not Thomas the Tank Engine, but I played educational games.
Finally, something we can agree on.
Math CD-ROM game. Hold on, I want to find the specific game. I don't know if I'll ever find it. It was some like goblin. There was some game I played that did math, and it was a 3D game, and it was about this goblin guy, and he did math.
You sure you're not just thinking of Cyber Chase?
There's no goblins in Cyber Chase.
Is it not a goblin?
No, are you thinking of the hacker?
Did I ever tell you how the hacker was the source of my nightmares as a child?
No, you have not.
Okay, so remember how like his goal was always to take over motherboard?
Yeah.
Well, there was like an episode where like he actually like succeeded, right?
Mm-hmm. I think you have talked to me about this actually.
Yeah. And they made like this hacker 3D model of him in control of motherboard, and it terrified me as a child to the point where it's like I couldn't sleep if my toes weren't covered by the blanket because I was worried hacker was gonna come and eat my toes.
He was voiced by Doc Brown.
Well, Doc Brown was the source of my nightmares as a child. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Should have put that in the horror episode.
You love that horror episode.
Nobody else did.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. That was a good episode.
Did you watch it?
No, but I was there.
Doesn't
And I
count.
remember
if you
it.
didn't watch it.
What
I
do
made
you
a
mean?
short based off of the Luigi part, and somebody corrected
Yeah, I
me.
did see
Apparently,
that.
it wasn't from a commercial. It was from like an early like beta or something.
Yeah, I saw that comment.
And then I was like,
And
"Oh,
that's-
you're right."
That's when I'm like,
Still
why
terrified me as a
William so
child.
quiet and I'm so loud? I found it. It's called Times Attack. This game was freaking sick. I loved this game.
I've never heard of it.
I never like beat it, but yeah. Let me send you this image right here.
Okay,
That's what he looked like.
Wait, hold on. I think I've seen this before.
Really? Okay.
Also, we're back.
Oh, finally, I can unmute.
Did you actually mute it?
Yeah, I was looking away the whole time. I was just sick of it. I didn't want to see it.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of valid.
Do you have save states?
No.
Oh, are you emulating this?
No. This is the recomp.
Oh, okay.
We've been. I just explained this to you.
I didn't know you were using it right now.
No. Why do you think I've been blaming it this whole time?
I don't know. I thought you had an Xbox 360 and you were just running it.
Well, no, we're playing the recomp.
Okay.
I own the physical Xbox version, but I played the recomp.
I know.
Because it's cool and new, and it was easier to record.
Yeah, no, it is. I was really hoping being hit by that for a long time.
Wow.
It would
yeah,
been
that
funny.
happens sometimes in these those fan sections.
Did the enemies ever get interesting?
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I think growing up I would have liked this game, but as an adult, I do not think I would like this game.
That hurts so much.
I know, but it's kind of the truth. I can still play Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, but this one just doesn't look that amazing. I mean, it's as a Sonic game, it's definitely put together well.
That feels worse.
Rare.
That feels like just like the most backhanded compliment.
I mean, it definitely runs as it should.
Okay.
And that should not be high praise for a Sonic game. And yet it is.
I don't think we can do this channel anymore. I think this friendship is done. I think the channel's just over.
Well, it's over. Time to go home.
Yeah, we were so close to the end.
What, like 3 months? And it didn't work out. We were just gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, we got partway. No, we'll finish Kingdom Hearts since we already started it. But other than that, we're done.
Why do you care so much about the Kingdom Hearts?
I like it.
I know, but like, I don't know.
You like
the way
Kingdom
you talk
Hearts?
about it is, I know I love Kingdom Hearts, but the way you talk about it almost sounds like you like it more than you like Sonic Unleashed.
Well, that's definitely not true.
I don't know.
Look, Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely like in like my top 5 favorite games, but it's not number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not number 1, is there really a point?
Yeah, it's still a great game, in your opinion. So, I mean, that should count for something.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate participation award.
Second place is just as good as last place.
Well, I never said it was second place.
Okay. How much longer is this level?
We're in the very last room.
Okay.
Yeah, that old dying part added like an extra like 15, 20 minutes.
Way too long.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this game still. I'm muting it. I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm muting it.
No, don't mute it. We're about to get lore.
Well, yeah, I'll turn it back on.
It's literally one room.
I just need a break. I just need a minute.
I've never once muted anything. I sat through all of Scooby-Doo, and I never said a word.
That's because the music and sound effects were...
Those sound effects were
incredible.
awful. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I hated those sound effects. That stupid
Tommy
munching
Talarico
every
sound
10
effects.
seconds, every single time. We're like, nom 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 nom. The music itself, yeah, I'll give you that. The music was pretty good, but I can't stand the Scooby snack sound.
Here's the thing: I grew up with that sound being in Night of 100 Frights, so to me, anytime I hear that sound, I'm like, Night of 100 Frights sound effect.
And that's totally valid.
Yeah.
But I still don't like that sound.
So gank off, dude.
Oh, okay, if you say so. Alright, whatever. Let's just get into the end of this. We got 2 boss fights left, then we're done.
Nice. Wow, the same room for the 9th time.
That's the whole point. They're all... why do I bother?
If only, I mean, why can't they be themed differently?
Because...
Or have different textures.
They're all one unit. It wouldn't look right if you put them all together and they all look different.
The final Chaos Emerald. Back at last.
Yeah, that's right. You have no words.
What's that flapping noise?
That's Chip.
Oh.
See, he's got the little wings on his back.
I did know that. Oh, I remember the end of this game.
Ah. Well, you remembered it right before it happens.
Yeah. I actually like the ending of this game.
It's great.
That looks like a Code Lyoko door.
I don't know what that is.
What? I'll pull it up after this cutscene.
Okay.
That's great, Chip. Yup. Thank you, Sonic. It's all thanks to you. Yeah.
See, they have what we could never have. Friendship.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like physically being in the same room.
Oh.
We are friends. Hey, wait a minute.
We were.
Oh, we were
Then you
friends.
started talking and sharing your mean opinions. I don't care. I don't care if you make any valid points. I will refuse to accept them or acknowledge them.
Okay, you got me.
So who's ready for the next Sonic game starting next week?
Oh, no, I'm good.
All
I'm
Sonic,
so good.
baby.
I'm so good, man.
No,
I'm all right.
No, we gotta get started on the next one, man.
I'm good, man.
Nah, it's okay. I insist.
I'm over it.
How could you be over it?
I think we should stop. I think we should call it an end for Sonic after this one.
That's not gonna happen.
Let's have a series finale for this, but never upload it.
That's not gonna happen either.
Good. I don't want it to happen.
Well, no, we're gonna have to upload it because otherwise I won't have any footage.
Well, you could just record more.
Okay, but like, I'm gonna upload it.
Okay. All right.
You're just a hater.
Not to your own channel.
No, it's going on this one. You ever think about
Nah.
the fact that Matthew doesn't watch any of our videos?
I do think that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Have you shared this channel with any of your friends?
No.
Besides, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not surprised. If I had a friend who had a YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't watch their stuff much either.
I mean, that's fair, but this is Matthew, though. He's different. For years, he has hounded me about getting a new Beowulf video. And yeah, it's not a Beowulf video, but it's videos. So I thought he would have been all over that.
Matthew's texting me right now. He said, "Wow, I can't believe you're not at my graduation ceremony, SMH."
Wow, that's crazy. He didn't
And I'm
text
like,
me
you
that.
never invited me.
You should tell him you have more important things to do, like goofcore.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
I have to text him back from like 3 days ago.
That's a long time.
Well, I was
That's
mad
a
at
text
him,
window.
so I've been ignoring him.
Oh, okay. You know the guy who voiced Chip was Donatello in the 1980s Ninja Turtles?
You're kidding.
Wait, this was just one of the movies. Never mind.
Wait, he was Donatello in, like, in the live action movie? Is that what you're saying right now?
No, this was a 2009 animated movie. He played 1980s Donatello.
Oh, is that one where it was like all like the turtles from like different eras like teamed up?
Yeah.
That was
that's
so
what it
cool.
is.
I only ever saw it once as a kid, but I thought it was so
Okay.
cool.
I never saw it.
Like, I wasn't even like that big of a fan of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at the time. That movie made me a fan.
Oh. I had the 2012 Ninja Turtles.
Is
That's
that
where
the
I became a
CGI
fan.
one?
Yeah.
I never watched
That's
it.
the best one. That's a great one.
That's what people say. People are really positive about that one.
It's fantastic.
I need to watch it. That being said, I probably will watch the one that came after it first, The Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That one's probably the one that interests me the most right now.
Yuck.
No, I hear it's really good. Like, if you can get past the fact that it was like the end of 2012 TMNT, I hear it's really good.
I mean, the animation looks good, but
Yeah, I mean
have
that.
not heard. Other than that, I have not heard good things about it.
I've seen a couple clips that I thought were enjoyable. That being said, that is kind of part of the reason why I want to watch it over 2012 is because I think 2012 is really ugly.
What? I love 2012.
Oh no, I'm sure it's a great show. I've only ever heard good things about it. But it's like, it's not a visually appealing thing for me.
Okay. You're just a bigot, so.
I literally am saying it's like a good show. I just visually I think it's kind of ugly.
I don't know why you would think that.
Because it is.
No,
It's a good.
not.
It's just really generic, bland
Generic?
CGI.
Bland. It
Yeah.
had style. It had personality.
Okay, yeah, but it's like, I feel like just some better shading would have gone a long way. Something. I don't know. It's missing something.
I mean, it was for kids.
That's not really an excuse. There's some really good-looking CGI kids shows.
I think 2012 Ninja Turtles was one of the better looking cartoons at the
I'm just
time.
saying, this was like around the time of like Transformers Prime, which I think is a much more impressive CGI animated kids show.
Let me see.
Transformers Prime looks so good even today.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, that does look really good.
Yeah, that's also like my favorite Transformers show. It's definitely up there as like one of my favorite like kids cartoons.
When was this?
It was around that time.
Yeah.